Welcome to my home. My name is Amaruk, and I am one of the very few who still live in this remote, forgotten place. I do not get to meet visitors often, so it is great to see someone new. Let me tell you a little about this place. These are the vast Arctic lands of the North. The weather here has been extremely cold and frosty for eons. As you explore this Arctic region, you will come across structures and relics from an ancient lost civilization that lived here long before this land froze up. Like many long-forgotten places, this Arctic region has a few mystical stories. One of the most interesting and ancient ones is the story of the legendary Arctic Phoenix. The legendary Arctic Phoenix is a powerful and magical creature. Stories tell of 6 magical scrolls scattered in hidden locations around these Arctic lands. Once united, these scrolls hold the power to bring back the legendary Arctic Phoenix. It is said that the one who unites the scrolls will gain its trust and become its master. Go see the famous warlock of the North in the ancient castle. Bring the scrolls to him, and he will help you summon the legendary Arctic Phoenix. Over time, unique creatures evolve to inhabit these lands. Some are peaceful, but some are ferocious and dangerous. Prepare yourself. It is said that monstrous, abominable beasts guard the scrolls and will not give them up without a fight. Good luck as you explore and survive in these harsh lands. You are welcome to use my humble house as shelter whenever you wish. Find the scrolls and unite them to release one of the most powerful and rare creatures of all, the legendary Arctic Phoenix. Good luck.
So, hey, Sense, where you going? Okay. So, I've called you here because I've seen what's going to happen in the war. What's going to happen to actually the sidekick. The dude named Heist is going to kill him. Now, seems like the end is near. I just think XD won't put up more of a fight. Who am I kidding? I think I should try going to help him. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna save Exy the sidekick from being killed in the war. Anything it takes.
Why does everything get up? How does everything get up here?
Watch your step, boy.
Oh.
I made my promise. I was gonna meet you here. I figured, yeah. Listen. I don't know what's going on. Whoever is fucking with the dimensions needs to stop now. Blood, explain yourself. Are you fucking with the dimensions? Yes or no?
Kinda?
What the fuck are you doing? You know what you're doing?
There's a time clone of me that's fucking up everything.
Fuck was that? What's your step? Radio demon, you slippery dog.
Inferno Blade, look, I got the same question for you, but here's the thing. I think that's another dimension of him.
You motherfucker. You know what you've done?
Technically, I ripped from hole to hole, so please, don't blame it on me. He's
What?
right, another sector of him came in.
It does not matter, okay? Listen, him being another sector is one thing, but you being here is a whole different ballgame.
Well, I'm just here to stop you.
I think you know where the door is. Leave. Blood, stand back.
I'm just here to talk to Blood. And I need his I already got his files. I need him to bring him back to the dimensions where he belongs.
Blood, hide somewhere. Now.
Inferno, I need him back in that dimension warp.
You are not
He's not
laying a
supposed to be
finger
in
on
that file.
boy. You know exactly what you're doing here. He is my only savior to lose people. We have lost many people because of you and your ignorance. Now this, dragon's breath in my hand, what is this? Is this some type of trickery? Because you've been here, things have been fucking up lately. I think you know where the door is. Good day. I do not want to go through this again.
Well, can we talk about the dragon breath?
You know why this dragon's breath is in my hand.
Yeah, that's because of the legend of the dragon.
I will not stand this ignorance. You know exactly what you did.
I'm stopping you. I need that file back into his place now.
You are not
What did you say?
me.
No, I'm taking that back. I need that file back in its place. I'm trying to fix it so then he doesn't have to corrupt anything.
For people to die. Countless casualties. Innocents. For what? A fucking file?
A file of blood.
You know so much
just
because you know dimensions.
Well, think about blood. Blood has been killing people.
Think about this! You don't know any better. It's simple as that.
You know what? You've been
don't know better whatsoever.
You know what? You've been warned.
Die a painful death. And you will be damned into hell once I get my hands on you.
I'm letting you know. You've been warned. No, you've been warned. He's gonna turn evil when you know it.
Today. Someday you are going to pay. And I'll tell you what. The day that you do pay is the day I laugh at your pain. Good day. I'll take care of the sector, Blood. But you better take care of yourself.
You better not corrupt that file of his.
If I corrupt that file, I save countless citizens. If I corrupt that file, I save just about every single fucking hero in the book.
You don't understand.
Talking about files.
You don't understand, Inferno Blade.
You think you know so much because you know that world. Fuck off.
If you corrupt that world, Inferno Blade, he'll turn evil as you know it. And that file was correct. Now please, turn off that file.
Don't you dare try my patience, boy.
I don't care. You're gonna kill multiple people's lives if you keep leaving blood and heisting the other ways of their lives.
You think lying to me is going to work? I've been through war and hell and back. I've seen it all. Why do you think I'm back here? To stop countless casualties, and for that, I must get blood to be a superhero.
He's not gonna be one. His corrupted file is lost. I need him back in his save. Now.
You will not go near my boy.
I'm going
Do you understand?
I'm getting him when it's the last thing I do. That corrupted file is out of the limit.
You are not going to do anything. Ben! Blood! I think we have a little problem on our hands.
Blood.
You don't know what you're getting yourself into. You
You're
need
holding
to
that
go
anger
now.
inside of you. I'm telling you. If you keep him in this, he's gonna destroy everything in its path, and you're gonna kill him for that. These are my things to you. Now back off and let me do my job.
You will not go near that boy. I
I
swear
won't.
on my life. If you go near him, that'll be the last thing you fucking do.
Well, here's a warning to you.
You better
Don't
buzz off, little
make sure
boy.
he'll destroy the Alpha. Make sure he doesn't destroy the highest tower
Blood!
yet.
We need to talk. Now! You better fuck off, radio demon. This is your last goddamn warning. Blood.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't know if you're scared or whatever. Listen.
Wait. Who was that in that orange suit?
Listen, Blood, I don't... There are just some things I simply do not know. That is one of them. But I know for a fact Radio Demon is one of the many people that I know what's going on. Don't let him get near you. Oh God help me, if he does, the legends will come true. You will be the murderer that I try for you not to be. You let that boy get near, I'll have no other choice but to put you back into the rightful place you need to be. Promise me you will not become the person that I don't want you to be.
I won't become what you don't want me to be.
Good. If you see Radio Demon again, call me. Please. Don't let him overcome you. Crap. I gotta get myself out of here. I have to settle this once and for all. This is something that's beyond my reach.
Blood. Let's go. Look,
Okay.
I... Inferno Blade is messing with himself.
Don't fail me. If that boy gets near, I swear to God, I will tear him a new run. Ben, you better take care of Blood, and Blood, you better take care of Ben too.
Okay.
You guys have great potential to defeat this foe. Very good at deceiving. Don't let him get the best of you. Sometimes
Okay.
it's best to stand down.
Gotta put something over it. Okay.
I'll be
He didn't
seeing you,
notice.
Blood. Ben. Ben, we need you in the war. Please. I gotta go settle something I should have settled a long time ago. Now this is outside. Listen here, bucko. You don't know what's going on. I know this boy more than you do. Just because you look at dimensions doesn't mean you know everything.
His file is error corrupted. I can't find anything about his dimension. He
Because
needs to
his
come with me
file...
to find out data. I'm trying to save him, Inferno
If he
Blade.
finds that goddamn data, we know the real ending of it. You're trying to deceive me just so you can woo him over to your side? And only
Yeah.
God knows what's gonna happen if you get Enderman on your side.
Look, you have full of anger issues that you cannot understand.
I do
This
not have
corrupted
anger
file
issues, boy.
is gonna get destroyed when it's the last thing. Now do whatever you like, but I'm letting you know. Don't
Speaking of
make
corrupted
him evil.
files, actually, I think I always kept Blood's corrupted file on hand. For good reason.
The only file I got from him that he went to the past and future of the rift, and only I can do that. Now please, that's the
You're a
only
very
file I
funny
need.
guy. You want this file? You're going to do as I say. You understand? Simple as that. I have this file for a reason. I'm not going to burn this file yet. But if you disobey me, I'll have no other choice but to burn the file. And then, I'll take matters in my own hands.
Where
on
did you get
manual.
that file?
You see, I don't have dimension powers or anything like that, but I do have my fair share of going back in time. I've seen war, and I will stay in being petrified at the cost of that war. We lost... Why am I saying we? I lost great men because I trusted Heist. And now, I'm going to change that.
So you're gonna kill Heist over that matter. Heist is Blood's brother. You can't figure... You're gonna disobey...
So what? You're acting like if Heist actually loves Blood in the first place. You're acting like if Heist even cared about Blood in the first place.
Heist is about to get destroyed.
It's not like Heist doesn't want to destroy the world or anything like that. Am I right, guys? Oh, whoop-de-fucking do.
Heist is gonna kill stuff. You can't stop him.
Heist is going to kill stuff. Then I'll be the first one to stop him. He will be stopped even if it kills me.
Look, you're getting out of your league. You can't stop him.
You are out of your league. Do you understand me? You come here on our turf, in front of many people, just for one person?
Yes.
Well, you're trying to save one person, I'm trying to save millions. Talk about balancing the fucking world.
Well, if it wasn't for me, all lives would have been destroyed.
If
now,
it wasn't for me, we would have still been here. In the same
yada
fucking
yada
black
yada
hole
me.
that people put in us in. If it weren't for me and my power, we would be in the black hole for good. You should be grateful for what I did to save us both.
Says the one that you want to kill Black Boy in the future.
I understand that.
You're underestimating the other court. You think you're gonna be strong or something. You're not. The future is the future. You're gonna die.
I'm not gonna die. Even if I do die, I still have something up my sleeve, and you're going down with me. I don't know if you've seen the full picture, but I reassure you, from what I've seen, it ain't gonna end like that. Be very afraid, BC. Be very afraid, greatly. Because 'tis the season that's going to come, and 'tis the war that will soon end.
Well, tell me this, Inferno.
Here we go again. With this shit again. I'll tell you one thing before I finally leave this. You are not to go near my boy. You are not to ever speak of my boy. And
well, I'll tell you one more thing before I leave.
To get this out of my hand unless you obey me.
I got one more thing.
If you follow my commands, I won't burn this thing.
I'll tell you something before I go. There's more powerful people than us. And they're gonna come. While that war is over, they're gonna restart it again and again and again. Now hope you're prepared for your new special attack that you've been practicing.
One funny guy. You are a waste of my time. Why do I let people gain the upper hand? New plan. I never thought I'd do this, but now I'm going to have to burn the file. Oh, this place has been damned all to hell. That's just the start of me restoring back the place.
Son, I'm home. Oh, he's not here. Well.
Alright. And for a tease to evilness, go ahead and say the book title. Any title.
The book. Hentai Bitches Volume 3.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, action.
Ah, yes, my favorite book, Hentai Bitches Volume 3.
Sir! 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 Exie the sidekick here. They've met the other heroes, sir, and is teaming up with them. What do we do?
Capture them and bring them to me alive. And I want you to retrieve me the frozen energy pod that's buried deep underwater, where Natalius lives.
Gladly, sir. I'll report back for debrief.
The time has come.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am, good sir. Mind
What
if I
is
ask?
your purpose?
Mind if I ask what's your name? Doesn't matter. Okay. Listen, I got business. My boss sent me here for good reason.
Your people are not respected in these waters.
And your blue-eyed, cross-eyed, blue-face, blue-beard ass person ain't accepted around here too. So unless you have a problem with me, you are going to make the biggest mistake of your life.
What is your business?
My business doesn't matter right now. All that matters is that I'm looking for something in this specific ocean. A body of water.
No land creatures are allowed in that area.
Says who?
Says those who are my superiors.
Well, guess who's walking on land with me too? Doesn't take a scientist to know who's in the right here. I have business. Find an amp. Well, not an amp, but elements for the amp. I already have 2 things for the amp. I just need 2 more. One of those 2 things is in this body of water. I'm giving you a chance to buzz off. Don't aim that thing at me. I may not have eyes in the back of my head, but I know for a fact I'll be the biggest mistake you've ever made.
These are confusing times, but I have sworn to protect this area, and you are not welcome.
I've sworn that I will find these elements for me. And if I don't, let's just say, whoever finds it, I kill them, and I take the elements, I form them together into an amp, and then I take control.
If it's violence that you seek, you will have some.
Go on, do it. You want a surprise? I'll give you a surprise. You idiot. You didn't know? Impenetrable armor, me boy. Now let me show you what real strength is, motherfucker. What is this? What is this shit? Is that what you call a weapon? That's what I call a fucking weapon. I'll be seeing you, Nautilus. Now it's time for me to go skydiving.
Oh. Ow.
Is it almost done?
Yes, I'm just working on some leftover kinks in this.
Good.
Also, why and what are you going to be using all of these things for?
Yes. My greatest weapon of all time. This is how I will win the war.
Okay, sir. I'll get back to work.
Good.